What's going on? What's going on in the house? Okay, guys. I don't have the best sleep, but I'm ready. At least I think I am. Ugh. Yeah, it's good. It's fine. Right? I feel like that's too high now. Okay, maybe I was sitting too low. That could have been it. Yeah. Welcome. All right, New York open in 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. New York. So today in news, we have something at 4 p.m. Are you selling that open right there? Are you selling that? Came down, then we swept up. Down did not sweep any liquidity. Up did sweep all of this yesterday and Asia. Oh, that was yesterday. Sorry. I'm on a 15-minute candle. Oops. Is that the sell right here? This low, this low, this low, and this low. A little bit more. Yeah. I could have actually sold that. No cap. Sell the open. Imagine. Would have been done for the day. Maybe down to here, sell side liquidity. Yesterday's low, data low. Yeah, data high was taken. Data low might be taken too now. Keyword might be. We just did this too right here. Right there. Boom, baby. Liquidity is taken. Just buy off of that. Let me lower this. There we go. 48 points. Yeah. Actually, definitely could have sold that open. We're gonna wait for the trade to develop though. Wait for macro in 20 minutes, and then there's also news though in 30. So I think I'll wait for 4 p.m. my time, which is 10 a.m. New York. So we'll see. In the meantime, I'm going to delete a lot of the shit that I have on my chart, because a lot of this is from yesterday, and I don't need to see that anymore. Go to 1 hour. We're going to leave this up. It's off. All-time high up there. Another gap over here. I wonder if we reach data low. We might not reach data low though. We might not. Let's check also our time zones too. Let me just delete this, delete that. Previous daily low is not the same. Just delete a lot of this shit. Daily fair value gap I'll leave up. Look at the daily chart, right? Let me look at monthly just in case I missed something. No, we're good. Go back to weekly. Yeah, we're at the end of the week. How are we going to end the end of the week? A little bit higher, like very bullish, taking out all-time high. Could happen. Daily candles, 1, 2, 3. All right. So we had Monday right here down, and then Tuesday we went all the way up, and now we had 1, 2. It hesitating on this third one. I think we might flip. I think if we have that momentum, if we really do, we could. You know, 3 bearish days is Wait, where do you see 3 bearish days? At the lowest we've ever been. 1, 2, 3. All right, here's 4. All right, here's 4. And that was leading up to it. Yeah. Oh, here's multiple. Here we're seeing a shit ton. Now you're seeing a shit ton of the opposite. Interesting. I don't think we get that. I don't think we get that 3rd bearish day. We might though. We're in this fair value gap. Okay, daily is done. Let's go to 4 hour. Check out our highs and lows. I'm gonna put. I didn't get a drink. Fuck! I thought I got my drink. Got buy side liquidity over here, 4 hour, and then we're gonna put another 4 hour right here. Boom, boom. This one's gonna close at. I'm gonna put it up anyway. So it's not confirmed yet if we do flip this candle here. We're sweeping these lows right now. I wonder if we close below this or up. Gonna be kind of telling, I think. Let's go for this. 1 hour here, 4 hour over here. Make the 4 hour 2 pixel. You can see the ones that are kind of better. Yeah. I mean, we could do a deeper retrace, right? Like take this low. And it went to hit the breaker block too and everything yesterday. I don't know. Straight to all-time high. 196. Yeah. You can see the next liquidity is all down here. We have a 1 hour over there. I'll mark it. I'll mark it. Data low. Here we go. That was taken. Don't need that. Don't need this. Don't need that. A lot of bullshit over here. Where's the previous day low and high? I didn't mark that. Oh, it's all this together. Damn, we got sell side liquidity, data low. I mean, obviously, it goes without saying. Data low and PDL. Okay. We might not take it though. Let's go now to 5 minute. Jump over. Reset. Boom. Ooh. Oh, look at this. Right? So we're the 15th today. And we just London lows got taken. Yeah. Yeah. London and Asia low got taken here. Damn, these cars outside are speeding, bro. Right. What do we got over here? This is London high. Right. Wait a minute. It's not London high. Yeah, Asia's cooked. Asia low was over here. That's fine. Okay, Asia is right here, and it looks like London failed to take Asia. Right there, they failed to take Asia, and now we took it. Asia low. Top right. I'm gonna leave it like that. It's fine. Leave this sell side liquidity. There we go. It's actually really bad. I used to always use the trend line tool like this and then mark out my shit, but then I realized like horizontal rate, it's pretty goated when you want to like mark something because it's gonna always extend to the right and have the text far to the right as well. Like this. Then it's gonna go full right. So now we have to see the reaction off of this stuff. We sell lower to here. Do you think? Is this worthy trade before the news? How much points is that? It's not too many points for our open. I don't want to get caught in on an opening chop. It's looking really weak.
Order filled.
I'm in MNQ. That's a lot. At least to this point over here.
Order filled.
$45, $500 over here. Data low over here. Was today? This was yesterday, yeah. Five-minute FEG right here. We're battling it, battling the demon. Where's my MNQ?
Order filled. Order filled.
Eight.
Order filled.
That's pretty bad. That's pretty noobish. What am I looking at over there, though? Is this not? Yeah, it is. It is data low. It's fine. Here. Order block. 30-second. Right there. If we continue down, we can continue off from this. 20 points, though. We create 30-second fair value gap here, or do we not? No, we don't.
Order filled.
It's 30-second here. $315, about $380, perhaps. I'm gonna have macro here soon too. That's what I see. What's this? OB.
Order filled.
Go aggressive here. To here. Five-minute candle, maybe close below this too. Really nice. If we do.
Order rejected. Order filled.
That's pretty clean. That's really clean. Holy shit. Do we get data low or not? 540 locked in. 540 locked in. $820. $640 locked in.
Order filled.
$740. I'm done. I'm not trading anymore. There's also maybe Trump trade speaking too. Or am I? This shit kinda trolling though. I'm on a 5-second chart. Wait, who put me on the 5-second? Holy shit! I think I need to stop. I need to get out. I need to get out. Hey, yo, who set me up on a 5-second chart here? Yo, how did I get down there? Who put that shit in my hotkeys too?
Order filled.
Dump, full dump, full dump. We play with profits.
Order filled.
You ride the momentum.
Order filled.
Full dump, full dump, full dump.
Order filled.
All right, now I'm done. I was trying to chase. I was trying to chase heavy there too.
Order filled.
What? Am I gonna lose? 165? No way. 110? Is that even? Is this what I just made? Or what I? Yeah. Not worth actually. How to eat my profits. I didn't want to lose my profits, so I basically trailed my stop so close. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of dork move there.
Order filled.
795. I'm out. I'm done trading. I'm locking myself out because I almost lock day done. Damn, that's a New York Open trade. Momentum looks good. You can see it over there. I actually almost never take those trades actually. I don't trade before 350 neither. I did. I don't know, something to me it looked very obvious. I don't know if that's good or bad. But you know what? I'm not gonna stress it. I'm locked out, Joe. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. If I had the balls to hold the whole thing, it would have been really nice. Quick 2K. I'll take $795 on the day. Huh? Why would I be dying with heat? I'm sitting down in a chair clicking buttons. When I'm at McDonald's, I'm fucking flipping burgers and shit in front of the stove with heat. This is nothing, bro. This is nothing. I am done. I don't want to take any more trades. Locked out. Locked out of heaven. What's up, Blazed? Any account on league? Oh shit. True. I should actually find it. I should find it. Yeah. I need to find it. I'll find that shit. Now it's the weekend too, so like shit. You know what I mean? Fuck. Oh, this girl's asking me how I'm doing. Bro, nobody. That's actually crazy. That's so cute. Wait, wait, stop. If I reply and say, yeah, like, I'm good and everything, and then she asks me, like, oh, can I? I'm gonna be so sad, actually. Gold is breaking down support at 33333. Man, I didn't have the balls to hold this though. That's probably kind of cringe. Not gonna lie. How did I get even stopped out at first? I got stopped out on my first try there. Or is this the 8th bounce in 2? Yeah, no, I looked at gold the other day and I was like, no, I'm not. Look, what the fuck is this? Who trades this? What is this? It's pure shite. Your shite, mate. I mean, actually, I remember when somebody said if you get barcode like this, you could do like a quadrant thing like this, and you could just like try and below 50, look for buys near the, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Intraday quadrants. It looks pretty. It looks pretty like, you know what I mean? It's like it kind of just pops, and you know it's a daily Fibonacci, so it's kind of it's pretty legit. I do that intraday when I see like and I don't like I don't do like only, oh, it's at 25 I'm buying. I'll just use it as an extra little confluence if it also synchronizes with my original strategy or whatever. It's just like, oh, that's great. I send you right now a little screenshot of that. Quadrants. It's just 175, 50, and 25, Quick maths. Nothing too crazy, nothing too complicated. But I have no idea. I was really expecting to. I looked at it when I think we were around here. This was 13th, or 2 days ago, around this green, and I was looking at, oh, it looks like a nice little, reverse up. Plus, I use a fucking fair value gap, so it was looking pretty nice. But I don't know now. This shit fucking Jesus, man. What does it want? I mean, we swept up here. Oh yeah, true. Because I remember looking at this, sweeping this high. And I'm like, okay, got external liquidity, ERL, external range liquidity, and then like a fair value gap to me is IRL, internal range liquidity. And my market theory is that we go from ERL to IRL to ERL to IRL over and over again. So I'd assume this is what they want, and then we go to ERL. Unless it really wants this. Which is cringe. Yeah, both got caught by surprise for sure with their pants down. Breakup structure to downside, yeah. You could. I wouldn't like. For me, like this is where the breakup structure point is, right? But then some people might even use just the one single down candle right here. They could use that like as a daily. Depends. I don't like using the intro, like when you can clearly see which one's obviously better. But some people do use this, which would make for this white one to be. Wait, that's the breakup structure. We went down, and before we went down, it'd be the last one, which the white one would be the order block. We never touched it anyway. No, it's cringe. It's great. I'm not. No. No, gold's gonna rob me. That's for sure. I ain't letting it happen. Even though I did take a gold trade, I think. I did the other day actually take a gold trade. It's mad how it's moving, yeah. I mean, it's fucking gold though. It's like, for me, it's just always up. It's just a matter of when do we get in. I mean, 1 hour breakup structure here. All right, with the fair value gap, moved up into the fair gap, moved down. Ooh, clean. Dab. Liquidity taken. Structure taken. Fair value gap created. Enter. Dab. So an actual strong correction is overdue. Yeah. Where was it? Yeah, like what is this, brother? Yeah, they kind of sped through those areas. 1, 2, 3. The thing is, these wicks are so high every time. Like this is spooky. I want to say there's so much buying going on, but at the same time, if we got that high every single time, but we're still at this level, it's like there's so much selling pressure too. It's an interesting, yeah. That's why I'm not touching. Personally, I'm not touching it. There's like literally a million other things to trade. I can't get a directional bias, at least not yet. And like both scenarios wouldn't end up shocking me. Like if we do go up, I'm like, yeah, legit, you know, we were like it's legit. And if we go down, yeah, also legit. Gold is addictive though. Hey, listen, I'm just going where the money is, man. Oh hell no. Better. I try. This liquidity, man. Oh, what about intraday? Because you can still trade intraday. Oh, even it's the same shit for me. I'm not a trendline trader, but the trendline that will highlight it pretty well, for example's sake, is like this, right? Because like it's liquidity, liquidity, liquidity. For that's low resistance for me. So I feel like we could run through this level pretty easy. This one, whatever that is, and then potentially this one over here. And I feel like if we break this last one, then we'd be kind of due for a further push down. But this one, not necessarily. And then over here, we kind of got that same trend going on. Like we had one, but then we cut those. We had this, then we cut those. I think this might get hit right here. 3377. Those are about 3329, 331. Oh, on spot, on spot. Okay, okay, yeah, the same. Yeah, of course, future spot. Forget actually the price difference. Okay, yeah, I could see those getting hit. However, we're getting my classic model right here. The what I just said, like liquidity taken. This is yesterday's low and data low. After liquidity, fair value gap, right here. Boom. Also, hold on. Where did we open up? New York Open. Is this my first premiered gap? Is here. FPFVG, baby. Do we just sting into it? And is this the trade? Like that? Or is the trade here? To this one, this one, this one. Where's the 5-minute? I mark it on the 1 and I target 5-minute highs and lows. Like this or this. Any of these. This one, technically, when I see a candle like this where the wick just shot up and came back down like this, I feel like the market got what it wanted, at least for this time being. And the fact that it did that today is kind of what worries me. We did that right now. That's what would worry me for buys. And this is not enough. I don't know. I don't know. But these would be my two trades that I'm looking at. I have no idea. 736 for the wick lows. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Over here. Yep. Yeah, data low is here. Yeah. 74.3. Yeah. If we reject that, I have no idea. When you get two accounts, just a personal account and a funded account. Awesome. I want to get max funded here and then go Apex and get, they give you 25 accounts on Apex. Jesus Christ. Imagine blowing 25 accounts. I don't know if I can handle that. I've already blown 5 like multiple times with Top Step simultaneously, but 25 I cannot. I'd lose my shit. Just the potential of like 25x every trade. Crazy. Like right what I made today, 700, and you just 25 exit. No, bro. I can't even. Nah. That's when you know I made it. But for now, yeah, I'm rocking out with Top Step. I gotta milk Top Step. I've never had an issue with Top Step and payouts neither. And they always gave it the same day. I would request it, I would get it. The one time I requested on Friday, it ended up getting on Monday, and I count that as the same day. Or no, I think I did it actually Saturday because I had got the money Friday or did the whatever the fuck the trading day. I had to wait for the trading day to end Saturday, and then I got it on Monday. So I consider that as one day. And then the other payouts that I got, how many payouts did I get? 3 or 2? I only got 2 from Top Step. Reason lately? I did the other day, but not more than that. And 50, that's crazy though. That could not be happening, bro. At least when we're trying to enter trades and shit, that's crazy. I wonder what the trade is here. I wonder what a 1 to 2 looks like. Sometimes I either go for the structures, so like this would be the high, right? I'll target whatever structures highs and shit, or I'll do a fixed like 1 to 2, some shit like that. I wonder if this 1 to 2 hits, which is it lines up pretty well, I think, with this high right here. Yeah. It jumps my stop, like teleport, like goes around it type shit. What the hell? Like just dashes through it, and you just end up losing way more. Hmm. Why is it? What the hell? There's no way that's the actual trade right now. Like when I look at this, I'm more confident in the buy one in terms of what I see. Like I said, it's doing my traditional sweep fair value gap. It has everything I wanted. I do want to see though for a buy. I just don't know how powerful gold it really is. Not to mention we have multiple inversion right here. Okay, right here, IFVG. Plus, you can call this a 1 minute break of structure, MSS. Change in state of delivery. I have no idea. For me, it's all the same, bruh. That's just crazy. Right here. Damn. No way. It hits multiple times to take. Nah, that's crazy. And get the money from prop firms and get the fuck out. Really. I'm not trying to trade this in like 5 years. I'm gonna get my own account. There's no way. There's no way. At this point of the trade too, what's beautiful is like because we had this first MSS, and when I like to see like another 1 minute like this taken, I'll definitely move my stop loss right there. And now you have, bruh, the risk is non-existent. Oh my goodness. I want to see it hit the actual target though, up here. But I don't have a bias today. That's also what I do. When I don't have like a particular bias, I'll definitely go for like the fixed 1 to 2, whatever. But then when I do have a bias, I'll try and get my mental to hold it to that external. It's looking good right here. Looking very good. Sometimes I just can't believe how easy. Like I see this shit too. Like I marked it all up, but I've seen it before. You know what I mean? Like once you train your eyes to see like your own patterns and it's like and it all that's yeah. I don't even know if I would have actually entered this too. Like I'm locked out already, but if I saw this playing out in front of me, it's like too good to be true type thing. I started thinking, no, it probably won't happen exactly yet. But then again, I have been executing. Like I haven't had a fear or maybe when I hold, but when I do see the things, I have been executing, which is I think that's what you need to do. You know, you see your model, you did the testing, hopefully. Because if you do enough back testing, when you get the stats and you actually see that it actually does play out, if you do follow that, there's literally nothing else to do. And I remember one I forgot where I heard it, but they were talking about like psychology and trading, and they were saying how people or whatever their problems are, and a lot of them he was saying that it's rather a belief problem. He's like, if you have your system and you see the stats, it's like really, and if you can't follow it, it's because you don't believe it. And I know it hit me, and I was like, and it really, you only know if you're actually doing your testing, if you see how you know if it's proper. And so I was like, you know what, I did some back testing, but not enough. And I was like, yeah, I guess I don't believe in my thing enough. And I did more, and I did more. I was like, more, MSS, all that, and then eventually, I started executing like crazy. Yeah, yeah, oh yeah, for sure. Right there, tap into the FPVG efforts inverted too. This is where you can add position as well. See right here, this fair value gap that's created at the same time as he gets tapped in. It's like the confluences are just send that shit to the moon right now. When it plays out perfectly like this too, I just can't. Like I just can't. Like I'm not even in the trade, and I feel like I'm making money right now. And this and just doing this too alone, like tape reading, has helped me so much because like backtesting, it's boring as fuck. And like this, I mean, yeah, it's not particularly fun, but it's live, and it's a million times better than backtesting. It's a million times better. You're training your eyes to see it live, see how that shit moves. A million times better. And I actually think now that I said it before, when I said I went back to backtest after I heard that thing about the guy saying believe it, I was doing that, but I was watching the market live way more. I was watching it way more live, and that definitely helped too. I hate when it gets this relatively close to your TP and then just fucking starts jacking you off, edging you. Can't even part time trade most of the time. You can't even part like you have a job and you're trying to part time trade. Is that it? Because that was my time. That was my issue, and I felt like it was causing me to make bad trades because I had that like I had something pressing like I need to make this now, and I worked on it. I was like, okay, why do I have this idea? I was like, okay, because I had the time issue. I was like, let me solve the time issue because there's probably other issues that me and you both have. But I was like, if whatever is coming to my brain right now, let me just focus on fixing that. And what I did, because I work at McDonald's, I was like, oh, simple. I trade New York session. So what I did is I changed my availability to McDonald's and I said between 9 a.m. New York time. Ah, damn. Oh my lord. Fucking living in the city. I love it, but come on now. I told them between 9 a.m. New York time and what is it, 11 a.m. No, 12. I went to 12. I don't trade till 12, but I wanted a good like an hour before I trade, an hour after I trade. Like I wanted to be good. So I said 9 to 12. You can't schedule me, and it's like in the contract now. And that it helped a lot. I bro, so relieved, and that happened the beginning of this month that it went into effect because I did it last month, and so yeah, and it does help. So if you can maybe figure out a way in your life in your scenario to try and do that. And for me, if I couldn't, I mean, there's always a can, right? Like quit your job, and it's a long process sometimes. Quit your job, find another, do this, do that, or maybe adapt to trading. Like, can my strategy work at the time that I do have available? Which that wasn't. I couldn't do that for me in my old job because I was fucking trading. I had work at random times. It was not a fixed thing. So I was like, fuck. Sometimes I can trade in New York. Sometimes I can. It's cringe. Yeah, not really possible. Full time job and part time study. You got a wife, kid, dog, or like responsibilities that like that or not? If you can already scratch that off too. Nope. No, hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. Get shit out of here. No, I mean, but lady, I mean, I say that, but y'all trying to hit me up. Hold on. Yeah, get that shit out of here. For now. So that's a bonus. That's a big bonus. That's a big bonus. Well, there goes my life. If I had any of those, what I just mentioned, I think I'd be cooked right now, like super cooked. I'm glad I don't. Really am. So yeah, one thing at a time. I think you've been trading for a while, right? Because you have your strategy, you know what the fuck you're doing. At that point, I think it's just everything that's out, not regarding trading that you would probably have to fix. It's nothing with trading; it's everything outside of trading. Check the 5 minute wicks on those. Yo, that's what I'm seeing. The daily wicks, right? The daily wicks. And we going, we going. Come on now. Come on now. Don't play with me. I don't see any reason for this to reject. I don't see any reason. And I need to stop doing this shit too, because I can see it right here. I can see where I got fucked multiple times in the past. I'm seeing it right now live. It's this shit. Hold up. Can I bring this to the front? Visual order, bring to front. Sometimes I'll see this shit. Like I'll be trading. I'll be in this trade. It'll come down. After this 1 minute candle moves up right here, I'm like, oh, that's the reaction off of this, whatever the fuck. And then I'll add maybe a thing here, or I'll move my stop loss to this low right here. And then this shit fucks me right here and it takes me out in profit usually, right? I mean, I'm already in the trade. But it takes me out the fucking trade. And then it does this shit, and then I buy again. And then usually it hits, but it's like a free loss for nothing. And if it doesn't hit, then I get 2 losses back to back. I get out the trade with not the full amount, and then I get another L. That happens sometimes. And I knew damn well that the original stop loss is supposed to be over here, and then I can move it here. And only once we break above this market structure, the new one that's created, then I'll move my stop loss here. And that's how I properly trail. Zero 0618 fib. TP smash, TP smash. Come on now. $16, yeah, almost 10 years. Almost 10 years there. And it's a long, but yeah, on and off. It is going on my 4th year. And yeah, not all the time. Yeah. My goal this year was to be like the most I've ever done, like been in front of the screen. At least in terms of trading. Because I know there was a year that I was in front of the screen, but it was more learning. Like YouTube, notepads, and literally like that was a lot. That was a shit ton. I really did. But in terms of actually trading, there wasn't as much screen time as I would be like happy with. So that was my goal this year, was to get a lot of live screen time. And I think I already passed my like all-time highs of screen time. So yeah, I'm zooming. Like you see the Matrix. I really feel like Neo in the Matrix. You see the code. And like somebody comes over my shoulder and like looks at the chart. They look at the screen. They have no idea what the fuck this shit is. Yep. They're all in the Matrix, my guy. Hit it. Hit it. Oh! One more, one more. Look, low resistance, liquidity. You don't stop there. You do not stop there. One more. One more. It does not stop there. Oh, this is where you need the fucking balls. It did not go up to this height to then make fucking 0.5. I refuse to believe that. I refuse to believe it. I don't know about the TP though. The white line, I'm pretty confident, but the TP, who knows? Oh god. Oh god, I'm stressing the fuck out. I'm shitting my pants at this point. I'm definitely shitting my pants. Oh my god, I'm shitting my pants. Pants are shat. I don't know what I've done live right here. If I was watching this live, dude, I don't know what the fuck I'd do. It's so cringe too, because if it's right here and then you just press that close button, you're getting closed out here, and then it's gonna go here. No. The market knows. Close to my BE. I'm just looking at this. I don't know. Oh my god, is it beautiful? I hope it goes down for your sake at this point. I didn't have a bias neither. If I had the bias, then I'd hope that it reaches my bias, which was here. But I don't have a bias. So that's why I would go for this 1 to 2. And even then, I wasn't even sure if it was going to go down further. So that's crazy to me. I'll make it go down again. It could. I mean, for me, as long as we don't break this, we're in bearish, right? Like lower. Then we broke high, but then we broke low right now. So there is always that, right? It really depends. Here we had the high, low. There we were in bearish. Let me flip bullish. Let me flip bearish again. But it's that Newsweek. 1430. What a TP though. Spot on as forecast. Shit. Oh man. I remember a random ICT video. Not just to it, but to it and through it. Fuck that. I'm gonna take my profit right the fuck here, bro. Fuck that. 9 tries breaker support. Jesus. Horrible price action. Jeez. It's not even 4K. It's just 3.6. Yeah, it has been. I mean, I got fucked on Monday. I had a XFA, and I was going. Yep, I think it was the curse. My fifth day. Yep, fifth day blew it, and then that was like Friday or something, and then on Monday got a new one or something like that. Or Monday blew it. Tuesday got a new one. Wednesday passed it. Thursday and Friday traded. Yeah, that's the recent story right now. That's the recent story. Blew so many of my fifth. Yeah. I'm telling you, when that next fifth day comes, bro. Oh, I'm looking around me. I'm closing the windows. No market makers looking at me, bro. Like, nah, not happening. Fifth day, I might just do the 120. I might just or 150. I might do that, which I kind of don't recommend because when I think about my statistics, if I'm in a correct trade and everything, it's like it's gonna fuck up my stats because I'm supposed to get plus 500 if I'm risking um what's it called 250 unless I cut my risk down to half of 150, which would be 75. I guess that'd actually work in terms of that would actually work. But if I risk 250 and cut it off at 150, that's kind of cringe. It won't play out. I had 25K on 3 accounts and I blew it because of greed. Yeah, that's how it goes down. The one thing that keeps me like confident is the stats that I looked at with my numbers. Like I'm always getting 1 to 2 minimum. I think. I'm trying to think about how much I actually risked today. I think it was more than 500. So yikes. But that's basically what I get, which allows me to lose more than I win. Yeah, if I'm disciplined. There are no 5 minute fair value gaps to the upside. I usually like to see a 5 minute one, but I'm not seeing any. So when there is when we do come back to this price range, I do feel like we could go. Because the FVGs are my bread and butter when I trade, and also the lack of FVGs are my bread and butter. But there's a lack on both sides here. I just want my 70 CP. I know, right? That's actually part of the reason why I traded so early today. I was just like, I just want to get out. I don't want to fuck around today. I don't want to be in the market, bro. And did you see Forex Factory? It says tentative Trump speaking. So he could just like get on at any moment and just start fucking talking shit right now. He could just get on at any moment. Where? I don't fucking know. But he could. The peace talk with Putin, yeah. So I have no idea. I saw that shit happening today. I was like, yeah, let me just get my money and get out. New nuclear. Oh yeah, just a new nuclear arms deal. That's all. Fuck. Is it uranium, the nuclear thingy? Can we trade uranium? Like the stocks? That'd be pretty dope. Mm, 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 mm. What the? Uranium miner stocks? Oh no. Not on Top Step though. You trade fucking nuclear shit? That's crazy. That's wild. 5:20, what, 4, 6, 16h, 17h, 18h, 19h. Okay, cool. Cool. I'm gonna get a drink, play a game or two of Battlefield, and then I'm gonna head out and kind of watch what NQ does to see if I was in a trade later, what would I have taken? And this, maybe I do need to peep gold some more because that's pretty fucking clean what I just saw on gold there. NQ got the liquidity. Created fair value gap as well. Came back, went up. The balls to take this trade right here. It's just, here, what's up? What the fuck? Am I still trading? No. What are you doing sleeping? Yeah. No one yelling in the background. No baby crying. Okay, okay. Yeah, that's better. Yeah. Nah. Oh, bro, if I got my own place, my bad. I'm sleeping in it. Ain't nobody, people are getting kicked out at like whenever I'm about to sleep, an hour before. I'm gonna get my alone time. Nah, that's crazy. I couldn't do what you're doing. No, good. There you go. There you go. Yeah, I sold the open. I sold the open. I didn't wait. Running to the charts. You're running to the charts. Yeah, there was something for the sell, and then there was something for the buy too. But it's like, is this the break of structure that we're looking for? By the way, that I was talking about. Is this really it? Comes down here, goes over here, and it dips back in. This is lethal, man. I guess it hit the 1 to 2 way faster than gold did, though. Blazed in chat. What up, Blazer? Uh, oh, that shit would have fucked me. Oh, hell no. 25 to. Nasdaq's trolling sometimes. Trude. The Trude. The Trude. Wake up and the first thing she does within the first 5 minutes is stare at the charts. That's crazy. She's analyzing right now. What the hell? Asia low got taken, and then the data low. The play for the day, at least for me at the sell, was the data low. And now that we took the data low, I don't fucking know. Just like, yeah, not. I'm already done for the day. Ain't no way you're about to scalp a lot. What are you doing? She's about to blow her account. She's about to blow her account. She's not even, bro. She did a 2 minute analysis. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for a long here or something. Nah, what the hell? I am. Yeah, it should be like I am the market now. Yeah, she did. See me when I'm talking, I'm like, yeah, I think maybe this, and she just like, yeah, it's gonna test that low. Yeah, it's gonna do that then. Uh, ridiculous, ridiculous. Exactly. Lovely. Yeah, well, the market maker's awake now. Yeah. Yeah, we're looking at gold. There was a really clean play on gold too. I didn't take it, but because I was already locked out. But I looked at the setup and it was really clean. And now I don't know if it might sell off, but we'll see. I couldn't determine a bias on gold. I mean, I don't think anybody can at this point. Jesus. Yeah, it's dog shite. Yeah. Rock and roll McDonald's. Rock and roll McDonald's. Futures made a small lower low there, and spot made a higher low. Oh yeah, you can do like futures and spot correlation, like a future spot divergence. Made a yeah, yeah. If spot made a higher, like oh, I didn't know that's like a S&P divergence. I don't know what that would mean though, but I guess futures know they have over leveraged traders, and spot doesn't really matter, so they're like, ah, we don't need to sweep these lows. That's why. Like I said, I was saying earlier, like this is where I would have had my stop loss after we take out this line here. And so right now they would have literally took me out in profit, and then they're free to move up now. So for me, that makes sense in terms of market makers fucking me, and I'm pretty sure there's other people that did the same. This is a perfect area to take people out and then move forward. Going to 90? Didn't we touch it yet? Oh no. Yeah, I was looking at today 93.1. Usually futures is leading, like when spread between futures and spot. Yeah. Inverted hammer fill. Oh, I see it. Yeah, yeah, I see it. Yeah, be nice. Be nice. Yeah. And just don't wake up and press buttons. Are you in a trade? That's crazy. That's crazy. I mean, last time I did that, I made money, but I'm not doing that again. I literally woke up and got in the trade within like 5 minutes. That was crazy. I need to stop doing. Yeah, I mean, I did stop doing that, but yeah. I mean, gold went up off of this. Nasdaq can go off of this. What on my name? Oh, trading. Oh, my status. Status. Right click on your. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know the status, right? Wait, where the fuck did I? Bottom left corner of Discord. Yeah, and then it's like the little speaking thing. It looks cool, doesn't it? Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you see that placed on my Discord, and I got the cash thing and everything. I already know. Yeah, Sante. Get ready for the day. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna get some water. I'll be in Discord, and then I'm gonna play and then work it later. So yeah, Discord, Discord. Je vais passer des bonnes vacances. Wait, this girl thought I'm on vacation? Some girl at work. It's because I work at nighttime, and she's probably working like the day and everything. We didn't cross each other, but it's nice that she's asking about me. I'm gonna say, yeah, what it do? I wasn't on vacation. I was on my grind, bitch. Yo, ça va très bien. Et toi? J'ai pas encore, mais j'ai pas encore eu mes vacances. I didn't get my vacation yet. What do I want to say? Pas eu mes vacances. C'est juste que je taffe que le soir. Dernière fois. C'est quand je te revois. When do I see you again? C'est quand que je te... With the sad, a tear drop right here. Yeah, W Riz BRB. There's two examples today. Two like perfect examples of what I was telling you last time. And it's all I do the same thing over and over again. Same thing. Look at it right here. Oh shit. This is the one I did today. But we did a bad entry. It's bad entry. Right here. Basically, this red line is the like a bottom below these things. There's money, liquidity streak. Remember? So I'm waiting for this red line to get touched, and what happens? It gets touched, right? Remember after liquidity sweep, what I look for? Exactly. So the line gets touched, and the next thing I'm looking for is for gap. There's no gap here, no gap here, so you're just waiting. No gap, no gap, no gap, no gap, no gap. You see that? Trust this bus.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there you go. So then boom, highlight that gap. Right? Fair value gap. Boom. And we can ignore the red lines at this point, right? The red lines would just could help us see where that liquidity was.
And were you in real time? Was it getting printed?
Yeah, it's getting printed. Yeah. So I mean, this happens.
Here,
So like, you see this, huh?
like when you did the trade.
Mm-hmm. I didn't get it. The good part to get it is not here yet. You wait. Remember, it was the third step after the gap. The third step. Liquidity sweep, fair value gap. And when it creates the gap, mind you, I'm not giving you the answer, but as the gap is created, this is what happened with the price. Price came down here. And in the next minute, this is what happened. The price did this, and then it stopped right here. And then the gap was created.
It steps back into $2
Exactly. That's it. Oh, yeah, it's the word that you're looking for, but you know what it is. Yeah, you know what I'm looking for. The word doesn't even matter as long as you know what the thing is. Yeah, I want to get the $2 apples. Exactly. So in that case, we have to wait for it to do what? The price has to go back into the gap. So that's either a pullback or a retracement, you can call them. Retracement was the word you're looking for, I think. Retracement back into the pullback, into the fair value gap. Literally that.
The moment they did the retracement, it must have went maybe not high to the moon. But
Yeah. I mean, it was here. So this is what happened in real time. If you have a hard time imagining it, this is what the price did. So let me just like draw. It went this, then it did this, came down here. The gap is not created, mind you, right now. Then this new minute starts right here. It pumped up to around right here. And then it fell all the way down here, came up around here, stopped right here. And then the next minute started, and the gap is still not created yet because we don't know where this wick is going to finish. Remember? This could end up doing this. And if it does this, there's no gap. Remember? So we have to wait for this one to finish. So what it ended up doing was it came all the way up here.
last second.
Huh?
And the last second before the new wick.
We don't know if it's the last second or not, but this is what happened during the minute. We know that it came up here, and then we can see this wick came down. But when the minute was over, it ended up coming back up and stopping right here. And at this point in time, the price is right where this yellow line is. And then we have the gap for sure. And so now we can draw the square that we drew out. But the price is currently here. So this gap is where the $2 apples are in that example. So that's why the third step is to do what? Wait for it to come back there. So, and that's the hard part, right? Because what happens after this? It kept going down. It didn't come back up right away. And I wanted to sell there too. I really did. And then what happened? We did this, came back down, stopped again, and then did this, touching the gap. Came down. I think it went up here again as well. And then eventually ended here. And this is where you would get in, by the way. You would get in either on the first one, second one, doesn't matter. You had about 30 seconds, looks like, to get in there. Maybe a minute, an entire minute actually to get in there, type shit. So you had 2 tries. You definitely had this time, and then it literally came back down, did this, and went back a second time. So you had 2 tries to get in there. And then you put the red thing above here. And you target the next red line, the next liquidity, remember? That's all we're looking for. We target this and we target the next one. So this green down here. And there's the trade. That's the trade. And I think that's what I took. Let me see. Ew. Ew. That's a lot of fucking button presses. But yes, you can see the price that I took it at right here. See, this is bad of me. This is my first entry. It's showing you minus. It's because I sold, so it shows negative. This is my first entry. I didn't wait. That's bad. Je suis pas discipliné, tu vois. Pourtant, the gap showed. You see, the gap appeared. Remember, I said it appeared at this candle. So then the next candle over, that's when I pressed the button. And I pressed it at 84425, which is here. This is my first entry. So remember what I was talking about earlier? This is like the $2 apple, and I got it at like fucking like $30 or something. Because I was aggressive. Because I felt like it's going to down, and it was. So I just get a horrible price. Because if I buy it for $30, and I sell it back for $60, like way down there, I sell it for $60, I make $30, right? Oh, that's great. But if I buy it for $2, you know what I mean? You just make so much more. You make so much more money. And what ended up happening, though, because I got in so early, is that the price actually, you're going to see the plus sign, which is really bad. I lost money, actually. I lost that first one. I lost it, and then I got back in after. 183.5. Oh, I added the second one, 850. And then 856. So my entry was at 856. It was here. Here's where I entered. I entered here, and I think I put my stop loss above this high. So I had a really tight stop somewhere around here. I don't know. Or around here. It wasn't actually up there, but yeah. But regardless, I was able to make it down to this price point. And my final price was 73.92.5 right here. I'm going to take this off. And this is what my trade looked like. Really that simple. Pretty sweep. Fair value gap was to the downside. Sometimes you should get the opposite. Sometimes it does this and it leaves the gap. And then it goes right here and up, right? In this case, you know, we did this. That was the gap, right? And this. It's simple. And we target. And, you know, the red line was this red line. You know, just look. Let's look. It's right over here. See? This was a low. And remember what the buyers, people that bought, it doesn't matter where they bought, but their red line that they put on their thing for their loss, they most likely put it here. And then the second red line that I drew, it's another low. It might not look too obvious, but if I do that like right here, you can kind of see it was right here. So some people put it right below this. And then if you look at the chart, what happened? We literally hit both of those, and we start moving away from it now. So you could have targeted maybe even this one. And it's like perfect timing because it goes back. But I targeted the first one because I never know if it's gonna hit the second one. You know what I mean? You don't want to go. You don't want to greed too much. You know, target the what I call the low-hanging fruit. It's an expression. If you don't know that expression, by the way, on a tree, like an apple tree, there's plenty of apples. Some are higher than the others, right? Which is the easiest apple to grab? The lowest one. The apple. It's an apple. It's the same shit. So why are you trying to grab the apple at the top of the tree when you can grab the lowest one? It's easy. That's an expression. And so it's like, why would I go for? Obviously, I can get more money, but why go for all these other targets when I can just get the lowest hanging one? Qui est le plus sûr? You know, c'est jamais certain, but it still has a high chance of that first low hanging fruit. And the rest is c'est pas grand titre.
We did see the reverse.
And then yeah, it starts reversing now. So the sell, yeah, inversed exactly.
So that means what about shorting?
Yeah, that's a short right there. You sold it. It went down. Short. Price went down, and I made money. If you make money when it goes down, it's because you're selling. You went short. Yeah. The other days I bought. This is a sell. Yeah. I sold the thing, it went down, and then somebody else bought it back from me. And that's how it works. And then the person that bought it from me, they might make money too. All right? Who knows? They could have lost money. It depends how they trade, but yeah, that's how you make the money because somebody else trades you that back. Some people hear, oh, I'll buy, and you're like, oh, take mine. I got some over here. Take it. You know what I mean? And now they take it, and now they're like, oh, okay, yeah. And then look what happened though. The same shit happened again. These are red lines, so you can repeat the process. Liquidity is these red lines, right? Step 1, liquidity sweep. Step 2, fair value gap, right here. Step 3, in the gap. It went pretty low, but it did go in the gap. And then so you could have popped this trade right here. Oh, I would have targeted like, oh, that's a good low hanging fruit example. Hold on. Before I zoom out, look at this. If you target now, let me delete this actually. If you're buying, let's just put this. Doesn't matter where we're entering. Where's your target? Where are multiple targets? There's always multiple. You can target multiple. Where would you draw your lines? If I delete this too, so it doesn't confuse. There we go. Now you can see way more clear. Where do you put this? Where's the lowest hanging fruit for you at this point?
I have to be looking at
No, the left, because the right never happened yet. You don't know where it's gonna go. So now you're looking at any point, anywhere you want, you can place where you're gonna take the money. And remember when people sell, remember they put their little stop loss? So they have the losses somewhere, and it's always above highs and lows. So which high are you gonna take profit at? Or which high is like the lowest hanging fruit for you? And I'm really gonna make it easy. Gold's edging you right now. I see that, bro. This is the tree. All right, it's the big tree, and there's plenty of apples hanging. The tree's actually bigger than this. This is the tree, and now apples are hanging down. Not that. You got in right here. You're buying, and right now it's going up. You're making money. When do you take out your money? That's what I'm talking about. At what point do you say, okay, I got it? Just take a guess. That way you can kind of see without like overthinking it.
I don't know what the fuck I'm looking at.
Okay, I'll draw the thing for you then. If this is the apple, there's an apple right here, right? Remember this high? You're looking at, think about the people selling right now. You want to fuck them. If somebody sold right here, where's their
the numbers? The highest point.
point? You don't need to tell me the number. Just point. Point at where you would take the money out at the lowest hanging fruit, the easiest target for you.
So I don't have knowledge of that.
We don't know what's happening to the right. We think it's going to go up. Where's the safest area to get your money out? The lowest hanging fruit.
Probably be around here last time.
Here. Like you have, the first thing you should kind of do is identify the apples. Which apples can you take that are kind of logic? This one, the high, remember? Because if people are selling, remember, you have to imagine this red line where they will get stopped out. If they're in a sell right now and they never sold their money, they never sold it, they most likely have their stop right here, right? Meaning that if the price comes up here, they get killed, right? And we're trying to kill them. We're trying to take their money, right? So they have their stop right here. Because people, when the market does this, they put their sells like, they put their sell here, 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 right? When I'm buying, right? If it's going up and you're buying, you put your stop loss, you put your thing here, here, here. You know what I mean? You put it below every time. So if I do that same drawing, watch, you can see the market doing that drawing that I just did. Look, it does this, 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 this. And I wouldn't really count that. There. Now where's your lowest hanging fruit? Do you see it now? Which point? The lowest mountain. Not here. Here. Exactly. So you can just draw out the lines like this. You can say this is my highest target. It's my highest apple. All right, or maybe right here. Not there. Here's another apple. See how it's just like the things that are sticking out to me? It's not like too like messy. Like this is a clear point. It's a clear tip of the mountain. This it's very clear. Like here it's a little bit choppy, but the highest point is right. It's either one of those two. It's the same shit. And then here it goes down and it comes back up. It's a clear little point, right? It's not too complicated. You can see it. So at that point, your lowest hanging fruit would be this one. Because we don't know. We don't know how high the market's going to go. It could go up here, but it could not. It could do this. Or it could do this. Or it could do this. Right? It could do all that. Or it could never even hit. It could never even hit the first one. Which is why we're going to target the first one. It's the apple that we can grab the easiest. So if we do this, look what happens to the trade now. Oh shit. Well, would you look at that? Well, would you look at that? And it starts reversing after. You enter, it doesn't matter where you entered. Get the fuck out at the lowest hanging fruit. It didn't touch the second apple. It didn't touch the third apple. It could later on. But you already got your fucking money. Yeah. It'll click again. It'll click another time. Yeah. Yeah. That's just an expression that I was using. Everybody uses that expression. It's not in trading. Lowest hanging fruit is just, it's an expression. It's just saying take what's easy and don't go for what's hard. So if, in other words, it's like, what's easier? Stopping here or stopping here, right? It's always going to be, you know what I mean? Here, the whatever is lower. I mean, this is even, you know, these are even, you know, but that's not, you're not making no money. This is a easy, medium, hard. Or, you know, you can even go further up here. See, I have my things lined up already. These things, we didn't hit them yet. We didn't hit that. We didn't hit that. We didn't hit that. I have them lined up just in case. And then I can target these things. I can target these fruits. I don't know. At every single one, it could just go the other way. So take the lowest one and you're good. Yeah, yeah. And yeah. And that's what I did today. I took the lowest hanging fruit, give me out. And then gold did the same thing. It did the same thing. It took this. Remember, people are in buys. Their stop loss is right here. And guess what happened? Get fucked. They get fucked right here. Get fucked, right? Assuming they never sold, right? Assuming they never got out of their position. They got fucked. Liquidity sweep. After liquidity sweep, you can't see it because I already highlighted it. There's this gap right here. Huge gap. Huge space right here. I put this right here to here. There's the gap. All right. Comes up. And then we want to see the gap get filled or retrace back into the gap. So it goes like this, because this, and then comes back into it. Then you buy. And then you target any of the lowest hanging fruit. So if you buy the gap, put this right here. You could target this one. You could target this one. You could target all of these. See what I'm looking? You see what I'm seeing now? I'm looking at the highs. I'm looking at mountains. I'm just targeting the peaks of the mountains. This. You know, draw. Pick whichever one you want. This one's the easiest one. But the reason, by the way, I didn't take this one is because it wouldn't be as much. It'd be a one-to-one, meaning if I risk $5, I make $5. I wanted to make at least 2 times my money. So I traded until here. I traded until here. Or that's where I would. I didn't take this trade. Sorry, I forgot. I didn't take the trade. But yeah. Oh, I thought gold was going down. It's NASDAQ that went back down. I thought, oh shit. Oops. Damn. Rip. He's in a sell. And he's getting edged right now. He's basically getting ripped apart. Because he's the trader that's doing this right now. He's doing the opposite. He's literally, I don't know where he got in, but he probably has a stop loss around here. And he was doing this. He was targeting I think here. Or no, he was targeting this. This is his trade. Something like this. At 3390. This might be, I'm assuming this is your stop loss. I don't even know. He didn't tell me yet, but I'm assuming his stop loss is up here. Or maybe break even now. Because it got so low. Yeah, you said break even actually. But before your stop loss was probably up here, I'm assuming. And then so now you put it here. Which technically should mean you're out of the trade. Because it would have fucked them here. Otherwise, this is the stop loss. Yeah, I moved up. No! That's bad. It's bad. That's bad. That's bad. That's bad. That's bad. Because I knew it hit. No, that's bad. That's bad. That's bad. I think that's bad. I think that's bad. So basically, his thing, his red line is where I told you, right up here, the peaks of the mountains. All trade, it's just normal. Like here, right here, and you can move them at any one that feels good to you. And this one looks, you can just see out of everything on this picture on the screen, it's the highest point. And he entered here, so he's like, I don't want to put it too high, so I'm gonna put it right here. And look where the market's going. I'm coming. And so right now, if we look, he didn't lose yet.
He has like 5 minutes before death.
We don't know. Could it be any time? But think about it right now. If it touches here, he's out the trade. He loses. And when you say, right now, is he in the money or is he floating in red or blue? In the blues. Is he in red or blue? Or the green, whatever you fuck you want. Doesn't matter.
He's barely in
the. But he's in the blue. But he is. But yes, that's correct. At this point, he was in the red. He's in the blue. But look how much time he spent in the blue. By the way, because he entered around here. So look how much time, and look how much money he must have saw on the screen. Remember, every time it goes down, you see bigger amounts of money.
Yeah.
He saw big, and now look what. Now his money's going away. It's going away. It's going away. It's going away. And what is it on the screen right now? What is showing up on the screen about right now? If it touches the yellow line that I drew.
He's at 0.
Exactly. If it touches every time.
That means he was watching his screen for like 60 minutes.
It doesn't necessarily. You could go to sleep. It depends when you entered. You don't need to stare at your screen.
Your friend, he started telling me that he went in.
Yeah, he went over there, which is today. So yeah, he's probably
So barely any profit when he got down there. Go down.
Oh, when it got around here, he was already at 3 times his money. Yeah.
Then, like, this was enough profit for him right here.
This is 3x. It wasn't enough profit. My brother's asking, was 3 times your money not enough profit for you? And this is what I'm saying. Look at the low-hanging fruit. Look at the low-hanging fruit. He didn't get the low-hanging fruit. The low-hanging fruit, either you could take this, maybe this one. I don't really like that one. It doesn't seem obvious to me. But the obvious one is this. You see how it just sticks out? Like his?
Uh-huh.
It's the opposite side. It just sticks out. So look that's what I would target. I would target this.
Like,
You're right. And then look, he's targeting this one.
okay.
So you could draw this line. You could draw this line. What I just told you earlier, this line. And you can choose which fruit. Which one is the easiest one? Take this fruit, bro. It's delicious. No, I want this one. I want this one over here. It's a green apple. It's not a red apple.
Go back to what's going on now.
He's getting edged. He's getting edged, meaning they're fucking with him mentally right now. They're just fucking with him mentally. And remember what I said? This is 0, right? If it gets to the line that's in between, it's going to see 0 on the screen, right? That's what you call break even. If you get out, you don't lose money. You don't make money. It's fine, right? And what he said he did when the price moved down, it's really smart, is this red line that's showing, I don't know how much he's risking on his account, right? Let's just say he's risking $500. He can move this line. He can move this red thing to break even, meaning he can do this. And now he's really risking 0. And he could also move it right here. He can move it anywhere he wants, basically. So he could move it here to where he's like plus like $20. That way, at least when it comes back up, he doesn't have to pay the little transaction fee that you do. So that's a true break even, right? But even if he loses at 0, it's like, minus $5 for just the fee that you pay. It's nothing biggie. But he could do that. And he did do that. That's why I said, I think he's out the trade. And what did he say?
What did he say?
Yeah, I removed that BE is break even. He removed it. Meaning,
oh, wow.
Meaning this is what he did. He did this once it was like down there.
Uh-huh.
So that way he's like, that way at least if the money goes away, at least that's at 0 at worst case.
No.
And then when it started coming back up, what did he do? This is what he did. He put it back.
Jesus, that means so he was like 40 minutes into this stressful encounter.
You can see the time frame here. Assuming he could have entered at any point. He could have entered over here too. So it depends when he entered. I'm assuming he entered when it came back down around here, meaning that he would be in this trade for so long. 2 hours and 13 minutes so far.
Evan, can you tell me, have you ever been in it
Yeah.
for the last 6 months?
Oh, in the last 6 months? I don't know about that. But the thing is, when you're in a tour, you don't need to stare at the screen too. You could just like set and forget, like lock it away, lock it away. Like you don't need it, you know.
Why are you unlocking it? Why are you unlocking it?
Lock it
It's
away.
glad.
But yeah, he says my manual TPs are near existent. Well, they should, but I had this TP is take profit. That means the bottom. So by the way, I'm gonna teach you the term is the red line here is SL, meaning stop loss, right? It stops your loss. It stops at 5 point, whatever. BE, you just learned it, break even, right? That's where you're at 0. And then the last one down here is TP, that's take profit. Give me my money, right? Take profit. So when you see that in chat, you know what it means. So he says, but I had the TP to my max win for the day, and the lower low would have been a good target. Ah, so he's saying, yeah, like, so his max win would have been, like, he would have been just better, but, bro, you already have 3x, bro, like, come on. Yeah, and then he's like, yeah, that's me, the guy that, you know, that moves this fucking, he moved this shit, that's him. And not taking profit. The rising wedge, see, I don't trade what he's talking about right here. Remember what I started there, value gap, stuff like that? He's using different terms. Rising wedge, whatever the fuck that is some, you know, like a fucking kung fu kick. I don't know the fuck that. I don't know what he trades, right? He trades Kung Fu Panda.
Rising wedgie.
Yes, the rising wedgie into resistance usually shows strong injection for a lower low. Simply because of the pattern creation, though. If it wasn't a rising wedge into resistance, I would have taken the loss, though. Yeah, I'm not much of a RR trader, bro. You could have got 3. I'm not gonna. You know, you just at this point too. You don't say anything. Also, the trade is like hearing, bro. It's already painful enough. You don't need to rub it in. Which I guess him listening to all this is probably just even more painful. But
Protected hair. That was a stressful trade.
Yeah, but these patterns, like if you see me doing this shit, you need to lock my account. Like once you do this, you know. At least, yeah, you say, okay, I lose my 3x, but at least I'm not losing any money. It's a free trade at that point, right? Why not? That's good. So if you ever see me do that, that's fine. But then if you see me do this and open that shit back up, because I'm like, don't worry, Joey, it's going to do this and come back, which is literally what he's thinking. He's thinking, oh, okay, like if it takes me out here and then it's going to go back down and hit my target and I'm not going to be in the trade anymore, which happens. It does happen. That's why he's moving it up. But it doesn't mean it will. And that's what's dangerous about it.
Now you're kind of playing.
And it's,
you're playing blackjack.
Yeah. It could very well happen that it goes down, and then at the end he's gonna be like, I told you.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I told you.
You would be flexing.
I never say I told you. I never say that shit. By the way, I feel that's a bad trader mentality, as I told you, because it implies that you knew. It implies that you knew something was gonna happen. And any trader that says that they know something's going to happen is complete bullshit. Nobody knows what the fuck's going to happen. So I'll listen to other people say those words, but just no. I will never speak those words myself. And if they do come out my mouth, I catch myself. And I'm like, no, I don't know. I think, or it has a high probability, right? I'll bet. And that's when you put your money. That's why you fucking trade. Like if you really believe it, oh, it's going to do this, then put your fucking money on it. Put 1,000 on it. If it's going to do this. And stop stressing out. Oh, it's gonna do this. All right, put your life savings on it. Shut the fuck up. If you know what it's gonna do. Oh yeah, but what? That's what I thought. Stupid ass traders on fucking TikTok and shit. It's gonna go up, guys. Shut the fuck up. And that's when you see noobs in like Twitch and people's like streamers chats. Like they're like, oh, it go up or down. They have no idea what the fuck's going on. They just ask the guy, it go up or down. And the guy says up. They literally press the buy button. They don't have no idea. They're garbage. That was never me once in my life. Even as a newbie trader, like I have the common sense to be like, yo.
I see them really doing that too.
Yeah, actual retards, bro. But and it doesn't. And even if the guy, let's say he does know, it's not helping you learn how to trade. You know, learn shit. Yep, that's why I cut that shit off really quick too. Even watching other people, I cut it off really quick in my trading journey. It's really bad for your development as a trader. And yeah, these little things that he's doing are just like these are the things that you get that the Instagram memes are created off. Oh, it's coming back up. Let me put my stop loss on. Oh, please.
After any of your days of trading, like, do you have like a sour mood?
A mood?
Sour mood.
A sour mood? I try to not get any emotion.
Like a heavy sour mood or just a little sour mood?
If it's a defeat, no, there's definitely something. There's definitely something. I'm not a fucking robot, that's for sure. But my goal is to try and be as most as I can. Like my main goal is that if I win or lose a trade, and let's say I go outside and like I go to work or I even go out to eat like in the living room and like I see, I don't want people to they can't tell if I won or lost. Like if I walk out to go eat a sandwich and you see me, you can't tell if I won or lost today. Whether I made 10,000 or lost 10,000, you can't even tell my face because I don't celebrate the money I made like 800. I celebrate me following my rules. Right. So even if I lost a trade, did I get the liquidity sweep? Did the fair value gap happen? Did it retrace the fair value gap? Did I enter off of my rules like that? Yes. Did I lose? Okay. But did I follow my rules? Yes. That's a W. You know what I mean? That's the W at the end of the day. So when I looked at back at today, I made 795, but we saw in the other thing, I entered too early on that first one.
Exactly. And how much time
That's bad.
did it take you to stop that one?
To what? To stop that habit? Is that what you said? Or
No, did you
stop that trade? To stop?
Yeah, you closed down.
I took a loss. I took a minus 400. I lost. Yeah, basically I made 1,000 and something today, but I lost. The first trade I took today was got me a minus 500. Everything we made yesterday was basically gone. Yep. You can see it too. You can see the little points when you. That's why also if you ever want to tell a trader, you say, "Show me your executions," because it shows you, and they can't fake this, and it shows every time they click the button. That's why it looks cringe on here. You see so many. I'm supposed to press the button one time and sell it once. Like, why are there so many buttons? That's cringe. They never want to show this.
So you're playing 5D chess. 1, 2, 3 to 4.
Yep. Right here you can see. So if I set this up, this is what happened. 84425 was right here. I set my stop loss. And I added another one too. I added another one. So actually my entry was like somewhere. Oh, no. Yeah, I did actually. My entry was around here. So this is where my line was, where I entered. And then I got stopped. It says 835.75. Oh, 50, sorry. 50. I got stopped. 50 it says. That's where I got stopped out. So I entered right here. I added a second one. I don't know where. I added a second one over here. Because this whole, like, 1 minute right here. And then it spent 1 minute doing this. Like staying. And then I was like, oh, like this, it's so fucking strong momentum. It's going to keep going. And what it did, it went like this. And I got stopped right here. And this was minus whatever on my account. It did whatever. And there's another gap right up here, by the way. It's fair value gap. That's the one that we were looking for originally. That I was waiting for the retrace to. You see how I could have avoided the minus 400, and I would have had 400 more.
The retrace would have been like that.
Mm-hmm. This is it.
Oh, because you said the gap.
Yeah. Here's the gap right here.
You wanted.
So my entry was here.
The gap is the dip. Then it goes back, hits back into it.
And that's when you enter.
Oh.
Yeah, you.
I've seen things.
You're good. You enter on like you don't know if it's gonna actually just go straight through. That's the part of having confidence because it could just do this. It could just go, and you're cooked. But that's my strat. That's really what it is. If it goes straight through, then I lose. That's fine. Yeah, we don't know because it did everything I asked for, right? It did liquidity, so it did everything it was supposed to do. So it's like, you know, if it ends up doing this, it means, you know, something was wrong. But my execution, my model was correct. I did it correct, and those are the days where I'll take the loss, right? And that's how you do a proper loss. This loss should have never happened. This should have never happened in a million years. So now, oh, by the way, it's bigger than minus 400 because this is going to be minus 400. And if I never took that and I got this entry up here, I would have avoided the 400 and I would have got this much of a difference, which I think is 18.75. Watch this. You're going to cry. 18.75 NQ movement. What is it? It's not 375. It's wait, E-mini? It's more, isn't it? Is it 375? Yeah. So 370, it is 375. So 375 plus the 400 that I lost. This is basically the total that I lost. That I missed out on. It's what I lost plus what I missed out on. I could have made that much more. So you add that to my total price right now. That's what I would have been at today, without that one mistake.
You're moving big numbers, even though it's a fake account.
Yeah, it's similar. Yeah, but it's right. We can pull that out. We can pull those numbers out in 3 more winning days. I can pull those numbers out. They can become real.
And you bought this account yesterday.
No, Tuesday.
Today's good. Today's good.
Yeah, Tuesday, and then I traded it on Tuesday, Wednesday. It passed it to the real account. Yeah. But that's it.
My whole ass is numb.
Yeah.
I can't feel my.
It's crazy, actually. Now that I realize that one mistake, it's not just only a loss, but it's missed out opportunity. That's crazy to me. That's actually so crazy. So yeah, see, I need it. That habit still appears in my trading. I need to get rid of it. Otherwise, it's gonna be the end of me.
Yo, what the fuck, Kevin?
Huh?
You know how you get ants?
You got ants on your
I
ass.
got ants on my.
I don't know about that one. Oh, I don't. They fool me? No.
Bro, what the hell? This is the first time this is happening.
Nah, bro. He's just sitting there right now.
I've been taking new
This is
medication.
crazy.
I don't know. It's
That's crazy. Blade, so right now you have the opportunity to get out with like a no loss. I'm sorry, after if I'm gonna trade for 2 hours, and literally the whole entire 2 hours I'm in profit, and then after that 2 hours I start seeing red, bro, I'm just out. Which is also why I like my strategy, because normally if I lose right away. It just goes straight through. Like, I'm just done. I'm not hanging out for 2 hours. No. I might hang out for 2 hours and profit.
at the cost of playing by this rule of how you're playing it, you can easily lose accounts faster, but like who gives
Yeah. As long as it's proper and strategic.
at the cost of doing your technique, you're forced to blow up more accounts.
Not necessarily. Because if you manage how much money you put into every trade, it's fine. Like if I took the one loss, it shouldn't have been 400 already. I shouldn't have lost 400 on a single trade. I should have lost 250. That's correct. Remember I said I risked 250 and I make 500. Why the fuck did I lose 400 in one trade? That's another error.
Well, I think it does mean what it does mean your technique does mean that you be buying way more accounts. Let's see.
Oh, just because I'm a day trader. That's nothing. It's the style at which I trade, which is day trading. It's intraday. We're trading, and yeah, I don't know. His trade is taking longer to play out. My trades could take 2 hours. It's just that my targets that I hit are just normally smaller than his. Like my like this one I could have done. I'll hold the trade for 2 hours as long as it's 2 hours in green. I'm not holding it doing this. If I see this for like literally 30 minutes, I'm done. Because normally, by the way, that's why I choose a specific time to trade as well. Because when I get in the trade, it's supposed to go my way. It's supposed to put me in profit almost instantly. So when I see that shit playing around in my red zone for like 20 minutes, like I'm like, what the fuck? There's already something wrong. Would I enter at this level if I weren't in a trade already? That's how you're looking at this. That's a very good way to look at it. And yeah, I hope you. Damn. Yeah, I'm not gonna give you my answer. I'm not trying to say anything about his trade to give him some bad shit. Yikes. Would I enter a short right here? Would I do this right now? Let's delete his trade. Would you enter to sell?
I'm laughing when I never tried this once.
That's the good part. You don't need. That's the best part. You should just say spectator. Don't trade and just watch other people trade. You could literally probably make a YouTube channel reacting to other traders and make money without selling a course, without trading at all, and just laughing at other traders. And you'd probably make money. And I should probably do that now that I think of it.
I like trained laughs.
Yeah.
Joker laugh.
Yeah. And then every time you rage bait and say, "Wow, guys, I told you trading is so fucking scam. Look at these guys."
The Spanish A2.
Yeah. Would you take a sell here? Hell the fuck no. I don't for me and my shit, I don't have anything telling me to take a sell here. I have nothing. Not on the daily. Not on the I have nothing. Everything tells me to wait for literally his stop loss to get hit. Like everything tells me to wait for this line to get hit, and this line is where his stop loss is. Like that's what I would do in this scenario. I'd literally wait for the price to do this. Liquidity sweep. And then I'd wait for a fair value gap in either direction, doesn't matter. And then I enter on the fair value gap. So liquidity sweep, fair value gap gets created. We go into the gap down, or we do like liquidity sweep, fair value gap gets created this way. Boom. That's what I would do. Right now I would not do anything. It could go down, but I would not do anything right now at this point.
Wait, is he still in it?
He's still in it, yeah. Remember, he's at break even. He got in at 90. Stop loss here. And his T. That's crazy to me. But Blaze, you took partials, right? Because remember, you can take a part off. You can be in the trade and you can take at least a little bit.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, you can take,
A little nibble.
Yeah. Which would take, also it would take his risk off. Yeah, I missed.
Shut the fuck up.
Doing what? Because I wasn't on top step. So you entered the trade and you lock it away, run. I mean, that's cool, but how did you wait? Okay, because you joined my stream around the Ken's 9:50, the macro time. 9:50. What? Or that's this is where you join. You were in front of the market at this time. No shot, bro. That's even getting worse. There's a timestamp in chat. You literally popped in my chat at this moment right here. At one of the lowest, at the highest like profit you could see on your screen. And then you walked away. Oh my god. It's like not funny, but it's like a bad time. Oh my god. No, it's Jesus Christ. I don't God. You know, like I've been there before. Like I have. So it's relatable, but I know I haven't been there in a while. Oh god. Oh god. Oh Lord. Someone help. Wait a minute. Yeah, I took off the break even just. And there are some traders that say, don't touch your fucking trade. Don't do break even. Don't touch anything. Don't partial. Wait till they go to the end. I'm sorry. If my trade does all this shit, I'm fucking break. If there's a time to break even your trade, it's this trade here. Yep, Friday it is. No, it's not. It's not funny, bro. This guy, I mean, that's the best way to look at it, though. Every time I lose, for real, do something stupid, I'm like, hey, it is what it is, Back again. But not gonna lie, I try to tell myself that, but I do it still like kind of haunts me the rest of the day. Like the mood, I'll keep my mood normal, but in my head, I'm just constantly replaying it. Like, why did I fucking do that? Like, why did I do it? Like now I have no account. I have to wait till my next McDonald's salary just to buy another account. And then I have to wait 1, 2, 3 days to pass the account. And then another 5 days to a minimum, by the way, because I'm not sure if I'm going to win those 5 trading days to make money to pay out. And that's assuming I win those 5 days in a row. And there's the weekend.
No, it's alcohol.
And you can't trade the weekend. You can't trade Sunday to Sunday. So that's like literally like I'm already, if I blow an account, I'm already locked up for like 2 months if I can't get an account right away.
I already did trade. you ever done this and lost an account?
What?
Like where your mood was super sour and so you just started drinking?
Have you ever done this where your mood is super sour and started drinking and then trade? And trade some more?
Close the account. And you were like, what you were saying, like the rest of the month you didn't do anything.
Yeah.
And so you like literally just picked up
Some bad habits? Oh. No.
No?
No. I mean, I was smoking, but like not because of that. I was chilling. When I got smoked, so I got like a 5K, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna buy something and chill. That's when I did good. But no, definitely. And even regardless of trading, whenever stuff like that in real life, like other things happen in my life, I would never do like something like that. That's really bad. I have been trading sometimes when I was pissed drunk.
He was pissed drunk and then he was in a 2-hour trade.
It's getting worse. Oh my god, it's happening.
No.
Look, Joey, you do it. You do it. What is this, Joey? Tell me. What just happened here?
Right here.
The first step.
This is like a.
Let me delete the lines.
I don't see again.
Let me like the price is just the price was like this. We just like a couple minutes ago we didn't know what's gonna happen, and so this is what's above here, or what would this be called if we go above this? The first step in my plan. Here we go. Liquidity sweep. Remember? Liquidity is money, by the way.
Pretty sweet.
Yeah.
Don't go back to the right. Let me see the right. Oh yeah, they're trying to fuck you over. Is that what it is?
Yeah, they did.
Yeah,
They got
did,
him.
they did.
Yeah. And you just have to say that liquidity is money. So it's dollar signs. And all you have to do every time when you look at the charts too, every time you see this, like a high like this, just imagine money above it. Always imagine money, right? So what do we have here? We have money. What did the market just do right now? We took the money, aka liquidity sweep. What do we have right below?
Alright. So okay. So then boom, fuck people over. So now it's gonna.
What do we want?
We want to see a value pattern. I'm not good at seeing a value pattern.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. There's literally no wicks here, so it's harder.
Value pattern.
Yeah, it's harder to see, but yeah, that is. There's one right here already,
And then there's gonna.
and this one was just created. So we have two. We have one on the left side. This is a little bit different. It's more advanced. We have one right here that we're tapping into right now, and we have the one that was created right here, right after the liquidity sweep.
So now, are people gonna buy it for cheap?
If they want to buy,
It's like this is what you want to see, Kevin. This is
yeah, it is
what you want to see.
exactly
The fuck over. Then there's immediately
a gap, fair value gap, and then basically this is if I'm selling. I would want to see there's the gap here, and then what we have to do is this. This is where we sell, and then we target down lower. All right, and you have to be patient because look what's happening, right? This is what happened to me earlier. I took a sell right here.
You say short for buy.
Short, yeah, short. It's I took a short here at like the price. I didn't wait for it to come back up, and my stop loss was basically where I would normally enter. It was like, or up. It wasn't up here because this would be too much for me to lose. So I had my stop loss tighter than normal. And then what happened earlier is it came up and then went back down. Oh shit! Right. But your entry should be here. We would want to see it touch here and then reverse. This is if you're selling, right? This is if you're selling, and you will target the first low. The first low that kind of speaks out to you, for me, is either this one. You can see it right here. Either this one right here. Right? Money's below it, so we're targeting that money below it, or maybe even this one. See this one? All right. Either one's. This one's fine. It's not. I feel like it's not too greedy between these two right here. They stick out to my face more. That's if we're selling, but if we're buying, which I think it's what's going to happen, which that's why I said is because there's this gap right here. And look how we went into that gap, and we respected it. The wicks went below, but the body stayed in the gap, and that's where you would buy this gap. And this is what I was looking for. That's why I said, because then you would put the stop loss basically over here. Let me delete the other trade. And then you would target this. However, this doesn't give me a 1 to 2. You can see how it's not that sexy looking. So at this point, maybe I don't even take this trade at all, or I find a higher target. So where can we find a higher target above? Maybe like this one or this one. You see how I just find those easy? See how I just look up? I look to the left, like this one or this one. We have multiple targets, and we can see which one is going to give me at least a 2x. Literally none of these give me 2x. Oh, and the next target that's looking obvious is like way up here for me. So I would say maybe like this. That's the moon bag. And this one gives me 6x. I don't know if we would get there. This trade, I don't like it because we're already pretty high up in general. So I wouldn't be taking it. And it's not during the time that I trade neither. But yeah, I feel like the next target is his stop loss. It is for buyers. So I'm gonna put both fair value gaps on the screen. We have this one, and then we have this one for sellers. The thing that I don't like is because when I was taught about the fair value gaps, he told me that literally the wicks, they do damage, so it doesn't really matter if they go through it. But he said the bodies, so it's important to see if the bodies stay in it. That's when the candle closes. That's when the minute is over, it stayed in it. It did not go below and make a thick body.
So tell me, what if it was a thick body and it went out? What was happening?
It doesn't, there's nothing guaranteed, but for me, it would kind of signify that we're disrespecting this in terms of buying and that we kind of want to go lower instead. Because what that means is what literally happened is the price came down here and it stayed down here, right? It closed down here. And then the next minute started, right? What happened here is that the price came like this, it dumped down, and before that minute was over, the last 10 seconds, doesn't matter, it came back up and it stayed, you see? And we can see right here on the white one, right? It came up and it closed above this one, which is, this is giving more confirmation to go up. Because it came up here and it stayed up here. And then now we have this big black thing taking the shit, so I don't know what the fuck's happening anymore. At this point, I'm just confused. And I'm bracing for, and we're just like, yeah. I don't know what the fuck's happening anymore.
Oh, nice talk.
Oh. Yeah, like after a long night out, I just logged on. Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that, man.
Oh.
5:40. Attends, 17h? 18h? Okay, I can play one. Play one game, then I'm out. Yeah, this buy would be so ass. You don't get a 1 to 2. However, we never swept these lows before going higher. Which is really nice. You could get it. You could get it, Blade. You could get it. But yeah, I never trade, by the way, during this time. This is like my worst time ever to trade. It's New York lunchtime. It's so bad. So bad. Never trade New York lunchtime. Then New York afternoon after lunch is fine. And New York after lunch literally like destroys New York lunchtime's highs and lows. Just takes both sides. Mm-hmm. Yep. And if price does want to go back down, I don't think it should break that high. Or I guess, I don't know. Well, let me look at the 1 hour. Compliqué, compliqué. The thing is, this side is looking more straight, and this side is looking more jagged. And I forgot where at, because like I said, there's so many fucking studies and shit that I did in trading. I forgot once upon a time somebody just said like to make it look easier, just kind of look which one looks more flat and target that one. Oh, what the fucky? Wait, my battlefield ain't showing? Got the shelving approach? I have no idea. My eyes auto always kind of like look at that, but I don't, yeah. What? That's weird. It's not getting my monitor. Yeah. I targeted the game itself.
We've lost objective Delta. Be advised, enemy attack confirmed at Charlie. Alright, we are winning the fight. Keep it up. Bravo's being secured.
Holy shit, I'm in a fucking Starbucks.
Be advised, enemy has secured the lead.
Oh shit, scared the fuck out of me, bro. You scared the fuck out of me. Bull fucking shit, bro. Blow it up. Oh, Starbucks, blow it up. Jesus. Wait, take A? No? Losers. Garbage team, I tell ya. That was a good jump.
We are moving on objective Alpha.
Moving on Alpha, moving on Alpha, moving on Alpha. It's trash team. Okay, it's neutralized. And E? Who's jacking off on E? Oh, there's one enemy on it. There's literally one enemy on it. Oh my gosh.
We no longer control objective Bravo.
I'll fucking die. Oh, you piece of shit. All these fucking idiots. All these fuck. I try to res both of them and they fucking die. Alright. You serious? Fucking dorks. Call of Duty lobbies. All upstairs right now.
The enemy is controlling the fight. Stay strong.
You're bullshitting me, dude. If I go to E, there's a good flank here.
Be advised, marked objective under threat. Let's defend the position. We have re-established objective control.
I'm flanking towards E. I'm with another squad right now. That guy just got lit the fuck up. Noob. Getting sniped. Oh! Taking E. Come on now. D as well. C. Alright, pushing on D then.
Echo has been neutralized.
Getting burned? What the hell?
Objective Bravo is under our control.
Move, move, move. I hate going inside buildings. Looks like it's good. What do I have to do though? Fucked, kid. Oh shit. Above me, above me. Right there. Enemies dead.
Our forces are winning. Keep it up. We are moving on objective Echo.
We have lost Charlie.
Ah, bro, I'm fucking murking, bro. I'm going crazy. I'm going absolutely crazy right now. Ah!
Right, we have
A
taken
go, A go, A go, A go, A.
Move to attack the marked objective.
He stabbed me. First time I get stabbed.
Enemies are
Hacker, shut up. Nice cheat. 4. Okay. Jesus. Bro was mad.
Be advised, the enemy has taken Alpha.
I was mad right now. Hold up, hold up. Aw, hell no. Oh shit. Oh shit. God.
Be advised, Charlie is under attack.
Somebody was just on C. Oh, this flank is.
Enemy attack confirmed at Charlie.
There's more at C, more at A.
We now hold Alpha. Be advised, Charlie is under attack.
Be advised,
Fucking knew it.
Alright, we're still ahead in the fight.
In
Maintain your
noobs.
attack.
D and E. C. Hell no. Not gonna be me. Damn. Where are they all at right now? Oh, oh! What the fuck? That guy missed all of his shots too. He knows that shit. I'm on him night and day. B B B B B B B B B B.
Bravo is under attack.
Go Bravo, go Bravo. I'm on it, I'm on it.
Attack support needed on the marked objective.
Bro, stop camping and peek. Motherfuckers. Oh, bro's not even in my squad, dude. GG, Bravo's lost.
Hostiles are attacking objective Charlie.
We now hold Echo.
The enemy has taken objective Bravo.
Motherfuckers. On him, on him, on him, on him. No way you got played like that. Damn, son.
We are attacking objective Bravo.
Can you stop being in combat? Oh shit.
Hostiles are assaulting Charlie.
Heading to victory. Maintain attack on all fronts. Hostiles are assaulting Charlie.
Trying to give them a map pack as long as I can. Nobody taking Charlie. I'm getting zoned on this map. Did you see that right now? Oh, look at them swarming right now. If I'm going through E over here. You should be appearing over here soon. I saw that motherfucker. What the hell is this? Ooh. 37. Okay. 18h, 19h. Oh, I don't wanna wait for my lunch to get colder. Oh, that squad was ass. First game ever developed. Young God David. Not too bad. Conflict with target. Ooh, liquidity has been swept in both directions. It literally pains me to see fucking charts outside of kill time, like my kill times. I can't. Time is for me such a huge important factor to my trading. I'm gonna be so cooked actually tonight. Oh, I think there's gonna. I'm gonna start closing at like midnight now, instead of 1 a.m. It's so much better. Yes, Quan.
Follow me, let's go. Mission objectives are confirmed. Capture and resist all hostile attacks. Let's go.
Orders in. We need to hit that objective.
Yeah, I'm flanking all the way to E directly. Run in. Wait. Oh shit. Hello, hello, mic test. Mic test. Wait, there's no mics here. Of course I take the route. Get the fucking tank, brother. Ah. I can't wait. There's no voice chat, no cap.
Come on. I need a
Hello?
fucking medic.
All these players, man. Alright, I can spawn in on them. It's like...
We have lost control of Charlie.
I'm gonna flank this way if I can.
Our attack
Ah, of course I gotta reload, bro. Yeah. My squad's like in deep right now.
Let's move. Come on. Let's move. Transfer ammo.
We have experienced an early setback. Refocus and counter. Alright, objective Charlie is under control.
I heard him fucking coming, bro. I couldn't jump over that in time. I don't know if I could actually at all.
We now control more objectives. Defend all positions.
We have lost objective Bravo.
Oh, you're fucking kidding, bro. Oh. Oh, no way. Cringe. And running across the battlefield like that is not, yeah. It's holding that middle line, man. Oh, it's gonna be a shot.
We no longer control Alpha. Hostile forces are still controlling the fight. Break their hold.
Shit, my eye, bro. Oh, please, hold. Of course.
We have initiated our attack on Echo.
Oh, damn. Damn. Over there.
Echo has been neutralized. Our troops have secured more objectives.
objective.
Fuck! Medic! Fuck! Medic!
We have neutralized Charlie.
Oh my god, bro. Oh, he took like 20 seconds to realize. Oh my goodness. It is what it is. It is what it is. Ooh, I saw that. I saw that.
Our forces have neutralized Delta.
We have secured Delta.
Keep the momentum.
Yes.
Hostile advantage is weakening. We need to defend the marked objective.
Of course, there's a shit in my eye, brother.
Let's move!
We have eyes on an enemy tank in your area. Hostiles have secured objective Charlie.
Oh, they're both in combat. They're both in combat. They're both in combat.
Medic!
Charlie has been neutralized. Enemy attack is underway on Bravo.
8-11. Okay. I wanna say that. I wanna say that. Come on now.
Let's go. Let's go on the right.
Yeah. Got one. There's one more over there somewhere. I'll hold this area.
Be advised, hostile groups have secured
Behind.
more objectives.
Yeah, somewhere over there.
Got one.
Careful, there's tank. There's tank somewhere.
Still held by the enemy. Regroup and re-engage.
Ah, shit. Yeah.
This is a big one, guys.
Trying to spawn on Egon.
Heavy armor in our mission area.
Egon, hold up.
Attention! Charlie's under enemy control.
We have neutralized objective Echo.
Got him. I'll revive it.
Nice, nice, nice.
Our troops are attacking Charlie.
I'm coming, man. Don't you fucking die.
Oh.
Charlie is under enemy control.
I might.
Yeah, he's running away.
I think I'm dead. Got you, I got you. Pushing for D. Going on your left, Egon. Sniper.
Do the magic!
Finally, some proper communication in a team. Jesus. Finally. Trying to spawn on you, Viper.
We now control more objectives. Defend all positions.
Let's move!
Behind, behind.
Our troops are attacking Charlie.
Are we losing? Shot.
Oh. One of the swap B.
We've lost objective Delta. Be advised, the enemy have maintained their advantage. We must be in control.
Ah. Fucking itching my head, bro. There's like hella fucking
Objective Charlie.
dust flying in my eyes, I swear. Hmm.
Be advised, hostiles now hold more objectives.
Hostile attack confirmed on Alpha.
Y'all good on A? Oh, it's a tank. The top of this building. I can't.
Top of the building behind me.
Alright. Try and sneak over to E, maybe we can hold it. We can break out of here.
Be advised, enemies are attacking Bravo.
We have an enemy sniper located in the mission area. Stay down.
Our strategy is failing. Find a way to turn this around.
Let's go!
Tank coming, tank coming. Ain't no way bro's coming from the sky with a shotgun. Bro rained down from the sky. I can't believe that shit. Damn.
Oh well.
Yeah, GG. Oh, fuck. I'm out. I got top 5. Oh, shit. Yeah, with a bad score, too. If I got top 5 and I was doing that bad, hell no. Imagine the rest of the team. Yikes. Oh my, wanna say that. Oh my, wanna say that. Jesus, gold traders. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's gonna be an easy buy target whenever it comes back up. Say we do take this, right? Monday, wherever, I don't know what. Monday, try and reach back up, maybe. And eventually I see this. Some type shit like this, maybe. This, and then to that one. Over the course of some days. That looks kind of sick. Anyways. I'm out. I'm gonna work. I'm gonna get some food before work. And then, yeah. Fucking. I need an espresso or some shit like that. I think I'm pretty cracked right now. So I'm gonna do that. Was a good day. Was a good day. Balance on some 1.3k sheet. But the thing is, the MLO is still 2k, so I need to get way past that, man, to get a good nice cushion. Yeah. 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 Right, shit. We'll see. Anyways, I'm out. Deuces. Oh my, wanna say that. I